A warm welcome back to Jolgol News, your ultimate hub for everything Real Madrid. Real Madrid are preparing for another demanding campaign, and one of the most intriguing storylines within the squad revolves around the future of Eder Militao. The Brazilian defender, now 27, is set to embark on his sixth season in the famous white shirt after initially arriving from FC Porto in 2019 in a deal worth €50 million. That fee once made him the most expensive defensive signing in the club's history, though this summer's €58 million move for Dean Huijsen has since surpassed it. Yet despite the shifting financial markers and the constant arrival of new talent, Militao's importance to Los Blancos remains unquestionable. The last 2 years have not been kind to the Brazilian international. Back-to-back anterior cruciate ligament injuries threatened to derail what was once a rapid rise to the top of European football. Missing months of action at a club like Real Madrid is not just a physical setback, but a psychological one, as the competition for places never relents. In total, Militao has been limited to just 31 appearances across the last 2 campaigns, a meager return for a player who had previously been regarded as the backbone of Madrid's defensive structure. And yet, Real Madrid's faith in him has not wavered. Reports from Spain, particularly from AS, make it clear that Militao remains central to the club's plans moving forward. The concern, naturally, lies in how his body will respond to the demands of a full season after enduring 2 major knee injuries in consecutive years. No matter how talented, any player recovering from such blows is viewed with a certain degree of caution. However, early signs suggest that the 27-year-old is determined to silence the doubters. His return to action has already provided a wave of optimism in the Spanish capital. Having made his comeback at the FIFA Club World Cup after 234 days on the sidelines, Militao showed flashes of the power, composure, and aerial dominance that made him a regular starter prior to injury. Supporters and coaching staff alike were encouraged by his performances in Saudi Arabia, where he slotted back into the team seamlessly and offered glimpses of the old Militao. Pre-season under new manager Xabi Alonso has offered further encouragement. The Brazilian has not only responded well to the intense training sessions but has also delivered eye-catching moments that have reassured Madridistas about his readiness. A stunning goal scored in a training match against Leganés showcased his technical ability and determination to contribute beyond defensive duties. Shortly afterwards, he followed it up with a towering header in a friendly against Austrian side WSG Tyrol, proving that his instincts inside the box remain sharp. Such moments may appear minor in the grand scheme of Madrid's season, but within the walls of Valdebebas, they carry huge symbolic weight. After 2 years of frustration, seeing Militao play with freedom and confidence again has lifted spirits in the dressing room. Teammates view him not only as a defensive partner but as an emotional pillar, someone whose journey through adversity mirrors the resilience required at the club. The club's long-term planning also reflects this faith. Earlier this year, Militao put pen to paper on a contract extension that ties him to the Santiago Bernabeu until 2028. This was not a decision taken lightly, considering his recent injury record. Instead, it was a clear statement from the hierarchy. Militao is not simply a stopgap option, but a cornerstone of Real Madrid's defensive structure for years to come. Alongside Huijsen and promising academy graduate Raúl Asensio, he represents the backbone of the next generation. In contrast, the outlook for other experienced defenders looks less certain. Both Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba are approaching the final year of their contracts, and there are currently no plans from the club to extend their deals. While both have offered valuable contributions, Real Madrid appear intent on phasing in a younger, more durable core. For Militao, this means not only a return to the starting lineup but also a potential leadership role as the team evolves under Alonso's guidance. What makes Militao particularly valuable to Real Madrid is his versatility. A natural centre-back, he can also operate at right-back when required, giving the manager tactical flexibility. His recovery pace, combined with strength in aerial duels, provides balance to a team that often plays with a high defensive line. Moreover, his personality, calm off the pitch, but fierce in competition, aligns with the ethos of a club that demands both composure and courage under pressure. As the new season edges closer, all eyes will be on whether Militao can sustain his fitness and return to the levels that once made him one of Europe's most highly regarded defenders. Real Madrid are betting on it, and so is the player himself. For a man who has faced 2 career-threatening injuries before the age of 28, the next chapter is about redemption, resilience, and reasserting his place at the heart of the Santiago Bernabeu. If his early signs of recovery are anything to go by, Los Blancos may well have their defensive rock back just in time.